of shipping orders and sipping coffee with Chris. Actually, I had way too much coffee. I will not be drinking coffee during this live. I'll be drinking water. I just got back from Dynamite Roasting. Thanks to everybody who joined the live earlier. Let me know down below in the chat. Did you hang out earlier at Dynamite? If you had some thoughts about it too, let me know. It's always fun going up there. That's my second visit. Let me know too if you had made it to the first visit back in April when we first launched Peak Blend. This morning we launched Peak Season, which is the light roast. Eventually that's going to roll right off my tongue. But the light roast is now available. Link in profile and at chris@peak.com. Be with you in 1 second here. Cool. So welcome aboard, everybody. Let me know what you thought. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you for the dogs. Steve, reselling Idaho is here. Thank you for joining the team, Steve. We appreciate having you on the squad. The squad is getting stronger every day. 136 members on the Peak Squad over on TikTok. If you want to join the Peak Squad, you just got to hit that little icon right next to my name up above. Saw both coffee lives. Appreciate you, Tej. Appreciate all your support. I was there for a while. Great live. Thank you. Trying to teach you more and more about coffee. I'm trying to learn every day, and I'm trying to teach every day. And today, hopefully we did both, although Patrick did all the teaching today. Love their team. They're so easy to work with. Sarah's number one priority for the rest of the week is catching up on shipping. I got it completely done this morning. That's nice. You got it done. You can check that off the list. Appreciate y'all hanging out for the live this morning. Sarah won one of these airscapes, which I had never heard of before, but Patrick said people are going to love it. It's called an airscape. This one is branded Dynamite Roasting. They're available at dynamiteroasting.com. But Sarah won one of these, and Big E Eric won one of these for buying the newly launched Peak Season coffee. Just launched today. We did a pre-launch. If you're part of my email list, you'll learn out about steals and deals and upcoming launches. So we had 8 pre-orders for 15 bags that came in earlier this week, and then during this morning's launch live at Dynamite Roasting Company, we sold another 17 bags. So pretty cool. We got 27 folks who have we got to ship out coffee to this morning. It's the live, but love coffee. Steve, have you checked out the coffee yet? I have 2 roasts now. I have the Peak Blend. We've been selling this for just over 3 months. That's a medium roast. It's fair trade. It's organic. This one's from Chiapas, Mexico. That's where the beans are grown, the southernmost state of Mexico in the highlands. And today we launched a light roast, which is a seasonal light roast. And right now the season it's a Bolivian light roast. Bolivian Afrotech is the name of the Afrotech is the name of the small cooperative of farms that creates that coffee. It's a single strain coffee. Both of them are single strain. Both of them are organic. Both of them are fair trade. Both of them are roasted right here in Black Mountain, North Carolina. A little taste of the mountains here. If you know where Asheville is, you probably know where Black Mountain is. These guys right here, Dynamite Roasting. Love working with those guys. Josh is here. Missed the live, but love coffee. Saw both coffee live. I was there for a while. Let me know how your day is going. Love to hear about your sales. What's new? What's exciting? Or just say hello in the chat. Let me know how things are going. Love to hear from y'all. That's what makes this more fun. I get to talk to y'all, not talk at y'all. Whether you're joining on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, I appreciate you being here and sharing a little bit of time with me. Usually I'm live 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, shipping out orders. But I was at Dynamite this morning. So we're shipping out orders now. We got a bunch of coffee orders to ship out. As always, if you order coffee or a t-shirt during the live, you'll skip the line. We'll get you shipped out right away with a big dose of gratitude. So we're going to roll down the line here. I'm going to first go to my pre-orders that ordered earlier in the week through my email blast. You learn, if you're subscribed to my email list, you'll get information about new launches. You'll get some deals, special exclusive deals, stuff like that. If you sign up to my email list, there's a link in my profile for that. All right, so I'm going to log into that other account. If you want the insider info about what's coming up, subscribe to that email list. All right. I want to thank everybody who got in on some of the pre-sale deals earlier in this week, and thanks to everybody who ordered some coffee during the live, or folks who just hung out during the live and learned some stuff about coffee. Let me know down below in the chat if you were hanging out earlier. What's something you learned about coffee this morning? I just logged into the wrong account, didn't I? Yes, I did. So we're going to ship out our pre-orders first here, but you can skip the line as always. You know the drill. All right. So let's go to orders. So our very first order was Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. She got herself 2 bags of the light roast, and that is the regular grind. So we'll get that out to you right now, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Let me know if you're in the live hanging out. Good afternoon. Slow sales yesterday. Quick shipping today. Well, I guess that's the plus side of slow sales, right? The shipping doesn't take much time. I feel that way sometimes too. How much is the coffee? Can I buy it in Utah? You can buy it anywhere in US or Canada. There's a link right up above right there. Link right up above. chris@peak.com, or click that link right above. All right, so 2 bags of coffee. This is going to Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Where's Kimberly at? She's in Wisconsin. So we're going to get these shipped right out to you. Thanks to everybody. We did some giveaways. Nick Smith won a hat earlier. We went by and supported another local business called Take a Hike Outfitters, and they're located in Black Mountain, North Carolina. So I let Nick Smith pick out a hat from Black Mountain, or Take a Hike Outfitters. A lot of us call it Black Mountain Outfitters, but it's actually called Take a Hike Outfitters. So we let Nick pick from a whole bunch of different hats they have there. We love that Outfitters. I've been buying stuff from them for years and years and years. They have great sales on stuff, really great gear, really great clothing and merch. So that's going out to Nick Smith, who's been supporting me from the very beginning, a good friend of mine, reseller friend out in Arizona. So thank you, Nick. As always, everybody gets a handwritten thank you card. Big E won one of these Airscapes. Really cool. This one's branded from Dynamite. The folks that bring you the Chris at Peak coffee, they're the ones that roast it. Those Airscapes are freaking awesome. I'm going to get me one too. They just didn't have any. They didn't have a third one at that location. They had it at their other location. So I'll get one another time. But I'm going to get me one of those too. So Kimberly got the very first order, the very first 2 bags off the line. The coffee, when I got there this morning, was still warm in the bags. It was just finished roasting when I got there at like 9:20, and it was like warm in the bags. Pretty cool experience. Kimberly's getting the very first 2 bags off the line, roasted today. Thank you, Kimberly. Handwritten thank you card as always. Leslie's in the chat. She's got some coffee coming her way. Way too many tabs open here. Let's consolidate some tabs. I just dropped a YouTube video above Tuesday's live thrift. It was just published like 15 minutes ago. If you want to go check out some YouTube after this too. YouTube is Chris at Peak. There's a link in my profile for my YouTube also. So many tabs open. Okay, that's better. Kimberly, you're going out the door. 2 bags of light roast ground. Peak 929 is back. What's up? How are you, Leslie? Josh is in the house. He's got his tuxedo and his photo right there. That's how you know it's Josh. Josh, haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. All right, Kimberly, if you are in the chat, even if you're not in the chat, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. That was the very first order that came in on the pre-sale. If you want to get in on pre-sales and inside information about launches coming up related to coffee and merch, join the email list. Get the inside scoop. Thank you, Kimberly. First bag's going out the door. They'll go out today. We're going to beat the postal worker for at least some of these orders, maybe all of them. We'll see. But Kimberly beat the postal worker. As always, if you order during the live, you skip the line. We'll ship you out right away. All right. Next up from the pre-order is Tracy. Tracy's in New Mexico. Tracy got one bag of the peak season coffee light roast. Why isn't it telling me what the grind is? It should tell me that. It's not though, so I'll have to go over here. I'll have to update that. So Tracy got one bag of the grind, regular grind. Cool. Going out to Tracy in New Mexico. Thank you, Tracy. I hope you love the coffee. I'd love everyone's feedback on this. This is a Bolivian. This coffee is grown in Bolivia. It's a light roast. It's going to have hints, a little bit of orange. It's very, very subtle orange. And then you're going to get some creaminess, and you're going to get a hint of vanilla too. These aren't flavored coffees. That's just a natural flavor. If you want to add flavor, that's on you with your creamer or something like that. This is just natural flavor. Tracy, thank you so much. You're getting a handwritten thank you card. I hope you love the coffee. But I would love your feedback. Roasted today and roasted every Thursday. Tracy's getting the third bag off the line today. Pretty cool. Getting in on the front end. It's fair trade, organic. This one's a light roast. The regular, the ones that I've been shipping for 3 months, that is a medium roast. And this will change with the season. So some of you will just get one bag of this before, and maybe 5 or 6 weeks, it's going to rotate to a fall seasonal, and that will be a beans that are from Honduras. After the live today, did you do the final draw today? Yep, did all 3 draws during that live, brother. Nick Smith won the third one. My old friend Nick Smith, he won himself a hat from Black Mountain Outfitters just for hanging out in the live this morning. Thank you so much, Tracy. That's the third bag off the line, roasted this morning. It was warm when I got there. Pretty crazy. That's the first time I've got there when it was actually warm on the day that I picked up the coffee. We got 2 bags going out to Julie. Julie got a 2-pack. She got a medium roast and she got, or a combo pack, I should say. She got a medium roast and a light roast. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you, Julie. She got in on the pre-order through the email list. And where is she? She's in Iowa. Okay. She's got whole bean. Whole bean. Remember, this is in whole bean. I have it available in regular grind. I also have it available in French press grind if you're into that. So here's a whole bean right here. This will be the 4th bag off the line of the light roast. You pick up Greg. I do not, Brienne. I don't pick those up. Not a ton of resale value there, but you can do some comp research. Who knows? Maybe the market changed. Maybe those are going for more money now. Maybe the sell-through rate's up. I'm not sure. Oops, I chose the wrong thing. There we go. Handwritten thank you card going out to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thanks, Julie. Thanks for the tour. It was great. Thanks to Andy as well. So Andy was Andy might have said hello. Patrick was the one who kind of led our escapades of today. That cupping experience, which is actually how they go and select beans from farms. That's the exact experience. And that's what any premium coffee roaster is doing. That's a standard cupping experience. So it's fun to be able to participate in that. And that's how they ultimately chose those beans from Bolivia, as they went there and tasted the coffee through that same way, that what they call cupping. You make some cowboy coffee and you drink it at 3 different temperatures. Thank you, Julie. You got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. And anybody who got into this pre-order, it's because these were folks who are customers of the medium roast, the peak blend. So they got an opportunity. They had it ordered through the website. They got an email that allowed them to get in to be the first people to get the light roast. Peak season. It's a seasonal light roast. Super, super fun. Nick Smith is back. Check out the hat, brother. I thought you were going to pick this one too. I sent Nick. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Sorry about the static. I sent Nick like pictures of 11 different hats. Take a Hike Outfitters in Black Mountain has like, I don't know, probably 100 hats available there. Actually, it might be an understatement. And I sent Nick pictures of what I thought were the 15 or the 11 best ones, and he picked this one. So he was our third winner from this morning. Pretty cool hat. Get to represent Black Mountain. Awesome little town just outside of Asheville, just east of Asheville. All right, next up, we got an order for Timothy. He got 1 bag of peak season, and what did he get? He got the regular grind, 1 bag. Thank you, Timothy. Peak season, the 5th bag off the line right here. It was warm when I first got my hands on it. Handwritten thank you card for Timothy. I can hear a hawk outside right now, squawking. I expect 2-hour shipping. Bezos ain't doing 2-hour shipping of fresh coffee that was roasted this morning. That's all lies, Vanessa. He ain't doing that. He's selling coffee that was roasted in 2022, not coffee that was roasted on August the 3rd. If you want that coffee, by all means. If you want good, fresh stuff like this, that's fair trade and organic, then hang out. Vanessa's already got herself some coffee on the way. Thank you, Timothy. This is going out. You're going to get your shipping confirmation right now. Roasted today, shipping out today. Thank you so much. You got shipping confirmation in your inbox. Felix is in the house. What's up, Felix? Very cool. I'll do a video with it when I get it. If you want to. There's no obligation to do something like that. But it is a pleasure to send you a hat from a local business here in Black Mountain. Send you a hat so you can be representing what I think is, I don't know. I still think it's the best place to live east of the Mississippi. I'm just saying. There's a lot of great places, but we've lived a lot of great places, but this is the only place that Kim and I have moved back to. My man Juan got 2 bags of regular drip grind of the light roast. Thank you, Juan. Juan got in on the pre-order. Appreciate you, Juan. Juan's been supporting me since the very beginning, back in the way back, 2020. Red and black lumberjack, TikTok time, Instagram time, way back. Juan Ramirez from One Stop Shop. Thank you, brother. What an awesome dude. Supporting me every step of the way. He's got bag number 6 and 7 off the line. Peak season. How's everybody's sales? What's going on? How's business? Talk to me about your stuff. Eduardo's in the house. What's up, Eduardo, over on Facebook? What's going on today? How's your biz? What's new? Thank you, Juan. Handwritten thank you card for everybody, every time. I expect my pre-order coffee to be here 2 days before I ordered it. We got some pushy people in the house. They are pushy. Sarah won something, and she's being pushy too. How about that? How about that? All right, Juan, we got your, it's going out priority today. It's going down or up to Wisconsin. I hope you and your fam love the coffee, Juan. Really do appreciate the giveaway. Yeah, that's a cool giveaway. I'm glad you won that. I'm glad you chose that too. I expect my get my first request for return on eBay today. A little disheartening. It is a total bummer. I know how you feel. Well, I can appreciate how you feel. I don't know how you feel. I can appreciate it. Returns are no fun. But unfortunately, if you don't like returns, and they're going to get you upset every single time, it's probably the wrong business. It's retail. That's what it is. I'm sorry that you got the return, but you'll get more and it'll be fine. It'll come back. You'll send it back out to somebody else. If it's sold once, it'll sell thrice. You'll be all good. Thank you for sharing the live, Melissa. I appreciate that so much. Appreciate it. All right, we got another order. Leslie from Central Illinois reseller. She was in the house for our visit to Dynamite, for our big unveiling of the light roast with my man Patrick. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie got the triple pack. She got a bag of the light roast and 2 bags of the medium roast. Very awesome. Thank you so much, Leslie. We'll get this right out to you with a handwritten thank you note. So these are bags number 7 and 8 off the line. Is that what I said? The last one was, these are 8 and 9, I think. Yeah, 8 and 9. Again, roasted today, the first time. Roasted this morning. Oh, wait, she got bag number 8. Sorry. She got 2 of the mediums, 1 of the lights. Y'all asked for a light roast. I know many of you are taking a step up from some other coffees, maybe getting into premium coffees for the first time, and a lot of you are asking for a light roast. Here's your light roast. Got bag number 8. So she's got, let's see. She's got regular grinds. So we'll make sure, this is a little bit trickier now to get right because now I got 2 different roasts here. So she's got 1 of these, 2 of these, and she's got 1 of these. Ground. Awesome. 2 lights, 1 ground, or 2 lights, 1 medium. No, sorry, I got this right. 2 mediums, 1 light. Yeehaw! Happy Friday Eve. That's right. It's almost Friday. I'll actually be off tomorrow. I will not be live tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll be off visiting the fam for the weekend. It's my in-laws, Tommy and Shirley. We're celebrating their birthdays, first week of August. Tommy's birthday was actually yesterday. yesterday. Going to a nice, their favorite steakhouse. Up against the Salem. Going there on Saturday night for dinner. Tim's sister Tracy's coming into town from Austin, Texas. These bags are fighting with me today. What is going on? Actually, never had an issue putting these in here. As always, if you want to get an order in today, I'll ship it today. Otherwise, it'll go out Monday because I'll be out of town for the weekend. Holy moly, why isn't this getting in here? I've never had this issue. Thank you, Leslie. 3 bags of coffee, 2 mediums, 1 light. Going out with a thank you card. Thank you so much. Going out today. Today is my Monday for the work week, unfortunately. I feel you. I worked in the restaurant business for more than a decade. I know all about weird Mondays. Oh, there's like no adhesive whatsoever on this padded flat rate. Very strange. So it's getting taped. Can't trust government adhesive, y'all. I tell you that all the time. There's no adhesive really at all on this. There is now. Leslie, thanks for getting in on the pre-sale. Just sending hello. Hey, what's up, Big Apple? Hope you're doing well, buddy. What's good? What's good? Thanks for popping in. We had a coffee launch this morning. We went to Dynamite Roasting. I don't know if you caught any of that. Hope you're doing well, though. You got the light roast now available. Leslie bought a light roast and 2 medium roasts today. Well, she ordered them on the pre-sale because she's on the email list. There she is. Hey, Leslie. Thank you so much. Out the door for you. It'll go out today because the postal worker hasn't come yet. 3 bags headed your way, Leslie. Huge, huge gratitude to you. Huge gratitude. Doing a reseller challenge and just posted a video about it. Just wanted to spread the word. Thank you. Go check out Vanessa's reseller challenge. I'll probably lose it. I will not win the challenge. I'll be away the next few days, so I won't be reselling nothing. All right, what do we got? Carol Ann in the house with an order. She got 2 bags of the seasonal light roast. Let's make sure we get this right for her. Carol Ann got the regular grind, 2 bags of light roast. We got some more over here. I'll keep those on display. Thank you, Carol Ann. These will go out today. Just down there in Florida, you'll probably have these on Saturday. 2 bags of light roast. Very cool. Get your handwritten thank you note here, Carol Ann. Appreciate you. If you want to get in on pre-sales and you want to learn about launches before they happen, there's a link in my profile for my email list. You just got to sign up to that. Just need your first name, last name, and email address, and we'll get you on that list. So this is going to be bag number 9 and 10 off the line. Thank you, Carol Ann. What's up, Laura? Good afternoon to you. New coffee. Yeah, light roast. Light roast. If you haven't ground whole bean, or French press grind. It's a light roast. It's a summer seasonal. So for the next 5 or 6 weeks, it'll be the summer seasonal. Then it's going to rotate to a fall seasonal, which will be a Honduran blend. This is a Bolivian blend. And it's basically the Dynamite does their seasonal based on where the beans are fresh harvest. So the summertime is an optimal time for this small co-op in the Western Highlands of Bolivia, and then it will switch to Honduran for the fall. It's fun to have that rotating one. Pretty exciting. We had some giveaways this morning. We went up to Dynamite to do the launch. We heard from Patrick, who's the co-owner and general manager, and honestly, like a really good guy too. All right, Carol Ann, you are on your way. Good. You got a shipping confirmation in your inbox, Carol Ann. And you got some fresh light roast coming your way. Y'all asked for light roast. I got your light roast. As of today, roasted this morning. Peak season yum. What's up, Kayla? You got to get you some light roast down there in Florida. Big supporters of the medium roast, the Peak blends. Got to get you some light roast down there. Carol Ann's got some light roast coming her way. Thank you, Carol Ann. Appreciate your support as always. Thanks everyone for hanging out this morning too. Nick Smith won a hat from Black Mountain. He chose this one just for hanging out this morning. Nick's always hanging out. He's probably hanging out right now. He's working hard, but he's hanging out with us in the background, and I appreciate that. Nick Smith's been supporting me a long time. So Sarah, this is a special order going out to Sarah. This is really exciting. Sarah bought 2 bags of coffee. That gave her 2 entries into this morning's giveaway. And Sarah won this. It's called an Airscape. And I'm going to show this to you because I think it's really rad. My commitment to learning and teaching every day. So check this out. You can probably hear that. So you put your coffee, either the whole beans or the ground coffee, right in here. And then you push this down. You can hear the air coming out. It's got a one-way valve on it, right? So it's going to be airtight. Just store your coffee. Patrick says he's got 3 of these at his house, which feels excessive, but I guess if you manage a coffee roaster, you do stuff like that. But I think 1 is right on the money. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know this was the thing. He said people are going to love this giveaway. So Biggie and Sarah both won that. So Sarah bought 2 bags of coffee. She's got those coming her way. She's also got this Airscape coming her way. These are available at dynamiteroasting.com. They'll be branded just like you see there with that Dynamite. Those are the people who roast for us every Thursday, the Peak blend and Peak season. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's my commitment. I'm going to keep learning about coffee. It's new to me. I mean, I've been drinking coffee a long time, but I'm trying to become more and more of a coffee connoisseur. The more I learn, the more I can teach. So it comes with a lid. It comes in this little carry bag. I'll show you. It's pretty legit. Comes with this like little carry bag thing too. So if you want to check one of those out, you can order it from my friends at dynamiteroasting.com. If you're not following them on Instagram and TikTok, you should be following Dynamite Roasting. So this is going out to Sarah, and let's see what Sarah ordered. She got 2 bags, and she got the drip grind. Is that right? I think Sarah's in here. I think Sarah's here. 2 bags of the drip grind. I think Sarah's here. Whatnot scheduled tonight. Another Whatnot for Sicilian Soap Queen. That's awesome. I had fun popping into your Whatnot last night, checking out some of your soaps. All right. We're going to put these in a box, but where are we going? We're going to Iowa. I'm going to check some rates here. Let's see how much this weighs first. Sarah. We'll explore some shipping options. Put this in a 12 by, what will that fit in? That'll fit in a shoebox, which is 15 by 8 by 6. 15 by 8 by 6, and this is going to weigh in at 3 pounds and 6 ounces. Let's see see what we got for rates for that. Thank you, Sarah. Really cool win. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Get a shoebox over here. Sarah, really cool. I've never seen one of these before. Patrick told me about them on the phone just last week. He said people are going to freaking love them. So you should give them away. So we did. That's my whole story. Yeah, it's going to work. Sweet. Thank you, Sarah. 60 bars listed tonight. More going in. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Got your package. And it felt like Christmas. Yeah, you had a nice haul. That was from Saturday's haul, right, Grammy Pammy? Grammy Pammy from Kentucky hanging out over on Facebook. Appreciate you. Got some great stuff. I hope you enjoy everything. All right, we'll put a little bit of void thing on the bottom here. Thank you, Sarah. You support me, I support you. Giveaways are fun. Coffee is fun. Learning is fun. Airscape going out to Sarah. Really cool. Okay. Recycling magazine as your packing material. This is a Uline magazine. From the Saturday Whatnot. That's right. I appreciate all your support. Saturday night and all the time. You're always supporting me. Appreciate all your comments on my posts. I read all that stuff, y'all. I love hearing what's going on with y'all's businesses. Truly, truly do. All right, it's 2 bags of ground coffee and an Airscape going out to my friend Sarah. Sarah, how did the Whatnot go last night? I was editing a YouTube video last night, and I have to turn off all my notifications when I do that, or else the YouTube videos never get edited. And I missed your show. I felt bad about it, but do my best to get to everybody's Whatnots. I really do. Either way, I want to hear how it went. Oops. Probably should have had that a little bit different. No, that'll work. That a little different. That was dumb. That was dumb. So these will fit better if I do them like this, right? Right. Got it. Got it. Sarah, I promise this is coming your way. And it's got to get there safe and sound. Perfect. Get your thank you card. Bags number 11 and 12. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you. Handwritten thank you card. Actually, vintage shop today. Nice. Like little vintage shops in your area. I like doing that. I've been doing that lately. Chris, I got my bag from you already. Nice, Casey. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy the coffee. Appreciate your support. Ooh, losing my voice. Excuse me. Sarah, you got coffee and an airscape on the way. So your fresh coffee will stay fresh. That's pretty cool. Roasted today, shipped today, going to Iowa, we'll probably get there Saturday. They still expected delivery date. Oh, it looks like it's saying Monday. We can hope for Saturday. Those dates are usually wrong anyway. Thank you, Sarah. Cool win on that airscape too. We got another airscape going out to Big E Eric, who won one also. Sarah, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Michelle Triplet with an order. She got 3 bags of the filtered drip grind peak season light roast. See here, Kimberly, Tracy, Julie, Timothy, Juan, Leslie, Carol Ann, and Sarah are all shipped. Sweet. We'll log into the other account, and these are folks who ordered just this morning. So our 8 pre-orders are out the door. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 12 orders that came in today for a total of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bags. 12 orders for 17 total bags. Thanks, everyone. No thrifting is my cardio bag. Oh, gotcha. That bag. I'm with you. Glad you got it. You could be the first person to rock that in a video. I haven't posted a video about me rocking the bag yet, actually. So you can be the first video if you want, or you don't have to. How many bags of coffee do you have going out? 17 plus 50, I think 32 bags. And as always, if somebody orders during this live, you skip the line, we'll get you right out. This stuff was roasted today. So you can order it today. I'll ship it today. Otherwise, I'm going to be gone for the weekend. Anything that comes in after that will ship out Monday, which is still obnoxiously fresh and fresher than anything that's in your grocery store. I can almost guarantee that. All right, first up, Michelle Triplet with her 3 bags of filtered drip grind. Thank you so much for jumping right in and just getting you some light roast. Michelle was probably one of the folks that's like asking me, you gotta do light roast? You gotta do light roast. We got you, Michelle. Peak season is here. And the summer seasonal is only gonna be here. This will probably be Michelle's only order of the summer seasonal. Probably by the time she drinks this, in about 5-6 weeks, going to be dropping the fall seasonal, which will be from Honduras. This one's from Bolivia. So I think this is bags number 13, 14, and 15 off the line. Off the line is this, if it's assembly line. Thank you, Michelle. She's been drinking a lot of the medium roast. Now she's got some light roast. She saved a lot of money on shipping by buying 3 bags at the same time. So did you have any clothes sale overnight? Yeah, I had a Poshmark sale. I sold a Brooks Brothers size 42R blazer. We got the offer yesterday, and I counter offered yesterday during the live. Sold for $35. Buyer paid for shipping. I paid $7 for that blazer at a thrift store. I shipped that this morning super early, like 7:30 before I headed up to Dynamite. 7:45, something like that. Thank you, Michelle. Your thank you card is in. And 3 bags of peak season. I'm so psyched about the seasonal. Patrick and I were brainstorming what to do next, I couldn't have been more excited about anything than hearing about this idea of like a rotating seasonal light roast. And that was really his idea. He knows a lot more about the coffee business than I do. So when Patrick tells me what to do, I just do it. And boy, this is kind of a no-brainer. Thank you, Michelle. You got a shipping confirmation. It's in your inbox. Michelle had the first order this morning when we went live. Nice. I'm excited for the new light roast. Ethan Blair's got some coffee coming his way. Thank you for ordering earlier. You know how Pinellas County is I actually vintage shop today. Yeah, you know how Pinellas County is shops everywhere. Yeah, I didn't really explore the vintage shop kind of scene in Pinellas County. I was right on the border of Pinellas County. I was in Pasco County, but like literally just like 2 miles from the Pinellas border. I wasn't really doing like the vintage shop scene when I was down there. So I don't really know much about it. It was more in like the thrift scene and the garage sales scene. But I've been doing some vintage shops up here because there's some really good ones in West Asheville. Thank you again, Michelle. I really appreciate it. How many bags of coffee do you got? 32 bags going up today. I must get into the boutique right down the road. That'd be great. There you go. Kit Kat is in the house. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Angela Grace. Just how can anybody with the name Angela Grace just not be like the sweetest, nicest person? Angela bought a bag of peak season ground coffee. Thank you so much for that order. This is going right down the street. Right down the street in North Carolina. Thank you so much, my friend Angela. Y'all asked for white roast, you got it. Not just any white roast. Fair trade, organic, and it's going to be a seasonal rotating white roast. So get this one while you can. In about 5 or 6 weeks, it's going to rotate to a Honduran roast, and we'll go up to Dynamite and we'll learn about that one too. Any opportunity to go hang out with those folks is awesome. If you have feedback about any of the coffee, I'd love to hear it. I want to hear what you think about it. This light roast from Bolivia has really subtle notes of orange on the front end and a nice like creamy finish and some hints of vanilla on that finish too, especially as it cools down a little bit and it gets into that kind of between warm and cool range where it really opens up. You can really get like the vanilla just kind of powering through. Love that. Thank you so much for your order, Angela Grace. Much appreciated supporting this tiny little business and supporting Dynamite, which is a small business too. I went and like walked around, hung out back again today, checked out the whole operation. And I would say there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there was 8 or 9 total people in that whole facility. They also have a coffee bar down the street about 2 miles down the road. I don't know how many people work there, but I mean, we're talking about a small operation, just a small business. You're supporting small businesses, and I think that's cool. Just spoke with them. Sorry, I was quiet. No worries, you do it. Can you share the Take a Hike Mountain Outfitters app? Yeah, this is we have a lot of like really great Black Mountain merchandise, so that's one of them. I sent Nick 11 different hats. They have probably 100 different hat options. I sent him the 11 that I thought he would like the most. I had a feeling he was going to pick this one because of the fish on it, and he did. So Nick was our big winner. Nick won that hat for just hanging out and being Nick. Nick has hung out and been Nick, been supporting me for as long as I've been on TikTok and Instagram, and now supports me everywhere, YouTube, Facebook, and all that. Nick is OG in my book. All right, next up we got Eric Hayes, the Sultan of South Carolina Reselling. Is Eric in the house? Eric, let me know if you're here. I might be able to hand deliver your coffee actually if you'd like. Next week, let me know. and your airscape. Eric won one of these airscapes too, Dynamite. You can buy these at their website. They're $35 with that Dynamite branding on the front. Really nice, slick look. Nice, clean white with that black. Eric Hayes won that for buying him 2 bags of coffee. Let me know if you're in the chat, Eric Hayes. I think I can hand deliver your coffee next week if you're interested. I'd like to get down to Greenville next week. Vanessa, I'll skip Eric for now. We'll go back to Eric. Vanessa Roberts got herself a bag, 1 peak. 1 bag of filter drip grind, light roast. Going to Vanessa. She ordered this morning during our visit to Dynamite Roasting. She got herself a bag of coffee. This, I think, is bag number 14 off the line, if my math is right. Vanessa. Vanessa asked for light roast. You got it. Thank you, Vanessa. A little thank you card for you. She was in here a little bit ago. She was in the live this morning. Vanessa. She does her Whatnot lives. That's 9:30 a.m. or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays. Can't keep them all straight. Vanessa's got some coffee going down to Oklahoma. Vanessa, you got a shipping confirmation in your email. Love the coffee class this morning. So interesting. Thank you for sharing that, Wild Winds. They love their coffee over there at Dynamite. I'll tell you, they're in the right business. Now, I didn't know that Patrick's family, like he has family roots that were in the coffee business years and years ago. I did not know that until he shared that today. He had never shared that with me before. He said it's full circle for him being back in the business. His parents had a coffee business back in the day. Pretty cool. He was in the vending machine business for a long time too. It's going out to Allison, Maine. Allison got a combo pack. She got whole bean. She got a light roast and a medium roast. So she got peak season and peak blends. Whole bean. So there's one. Where's the other one? Let's see. Whole bean. Whole bean. Where are you? Oh, they're my keys. In the bags. In with the bags of coffee. And roasted today. So 1 whole bean light roast, 1 whole bean peak season light roast. And I love the name peak season because we talk a lot about the seasons here in Asheville, the tourist seasons. Also, we get 4 seasons of weather, even though we're in the south here. We do get snow most years too. We do have a winter, although it's mild. In the tourist seasons, you always talk about like peak season when you're talking about like tourist season, or if you're talking about peak season for the foliage. We get some nice foliage out here in the mountains. So I like it for that reason, like that symmetry. It's very much like speaks to being here in the mountains and mountain living. But it's also the reason why this is a seasonal rotator is we're getting the freshest beans from the different parts of the world while they're the freshest. So this is the Bolivian summer roast. It'll be a Honduras coffee once we get to the fall here. So I love the idea of like peak season. Like each one of these seasonals is like what's peak at that time, which is really, really cool. That was also Patrick's name that he came up with on the phone a few weeks back. Gosh, probably more than a month ago now since we dreamed this up first. So Allison got bag number 16 off the line of the light roast. Thank you, Allison. Got you a handwritten thank you card in there for supporting our tiny little business. Where's this going to? Pennsylvania. Cool. On the way, Allison. One peak season, one peak blend, one light, one medium. And a thank you card. If you head to Greenville next week, I can give Eric your soaps if you want any more. I would love more soap, but I have so much soap right now, and I don't shower probably as often as you think I do. So we are good right now. I appreciate that so much. The last batch of soaps that you gave me will last me for a good little bit here. Biggie's at the doctor's office. I hope all is well. Chris, did you ship my coffee? Settle down, 929. Settle down. We'll get to you, brother. You're good. It's all going out today. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. All right, not everybody will go out today. Some people will go out in the morning. Might be able to sneak another one in there. Let's go. Oh, he's a little early today. See if we can get somebody else out the door. Tracy's got one bag of whole bean peak season. We'll get that right out the door. He's not going to get a thank you card. Throw it in there. It's not handwritten, but it's in there. Tracy's out the door. Tracy, thank you so much. One bag, peak season. File label. You got you, Tracy. This might be the last one that gets out today. The other ones will go out tomorrow morning. What's that? No, I can just leave them with Chris. Yeah, I'll just keep shipping them and just drop them over at Chris's tomorrow and schedule a pickup at Chris's next door. Maybe we can get one more. We'll see. We'll try. We'll give it a whirl. We got an order going out to 929. He's got a bag of filtered drip grind peak season ground. Let's see if we can get one more out. I haven't seen this fella. I forget his name. He hasn't been on this route in a while. He's efficient. He's early. Thank you, 99. You got a thank you card. It's not handwritten, but we got you. Filter drip grind, peak season, light roast. Thank you, buddy. 20-second ship. this out. Right, you got one bag. Is that? Oh, that's the wrong one. Shoot. Come on, Chris, you got this. Get ready. I think I got him. He's walking away, but I'm fast. Fast. The internet's not, though. Come on. Come on. There's some drama today. Come on, print. Awesome. He's all right. Let's see if we can knock some out. We are in business, y'all. We might not be able to get all of them, but we'll see what we can get. I want to stretch him too thin. We'll get him a couple more out here because he's good. Ethan Blair's got one bag of whole bean. He's got the light roast coming his way. Whole bean. Ethan Blair, thank you, brother. We might get it out today. Whole bean, Ethan Blair, peak season. Going to Kentucky. There's one. Get rates. Speed round. You all love the speed rounds. You told me that. Let's get this out of the way so we don't knock it over. File label. Print label. Print label. Print label. Ethan Blair's out the door. Let's try to get one more. I don't want to keep it too long. All right, we got Janet. She's got one bag of whole bean also. Get Janet out the door, and that'll probably be it. Let this fella get on his way. Janet, we got you. Janet and Ethan Blair, we got you out the door. He's still out there. That'll probably, we'll call it a wrap, yeah. Let him move on with his day. They send these delivery drivers all over creation. The guy that came yesterday, he's like, I'm normally up in Swannanoa, which is where we were today, which is 31 minutes away. All right, little flurry. We got some people out the door. Who says we're not working hard for you? 20-second ship. Where's Kim? She can bag what you print. Kim's working her own job. Kim's got her own thing to do. We got a peak combo pack going out for Renee. She's got a bag of light roast and a bag of medium roast drip grind for both of those. Thank you, Renee. Going to Maryland. Both drip grinds. We got this one. We got this one. Little combo pack. Medium and light. Going to Maryland. Who says the coffee business is just easy? It's fun though. Renee gets a handwritten thank you card on the bright side. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's more fun with you being here than if it was just me. Thank you, Renee. You put your coffee talk on YouTube. I don't. I'm not going to put it up on YouTube. No, actually. I told them we were just going to do a live because we're in somebody else's business and stuff like that too. So it's one thing when it's live and then the recording goes away. It's another thing when it stays up there and people can watch it. I'd have to like go and edit it and get their approval for things. So I told them this time I'm not going to do any like recordings. Respect their business. I didn't want them to have to like button up or anything. I wanted it to just be a raw, them being themselves kind of experience. But if it's recording, right, then they gotta want to like double check the content. They probably want to button some things up because then it lives on YouTube forever, you know. As much as I'd like to share the recording. Renee, thank you so much for your order. They'll go out tomorrow morning. We'll leave it at the neighbor's house. They'll do a pickup there. Renee, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Roasted today, shipping out tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow afternoon. It's going priority. Thank you so much, Renee. Where's our bin? We got it. Get another bin. Where's Cam Michigan? Very important. Peak Wande versus Bezos. Peak wins. Appreciate you, 99. We got your order out in a hurry. We got your order out, and we got Sam Sanchez going out the door. 1 bag of light roast filter drip grinds. Sweet. Here we go. Hot off the press today. These bags were literally like warm, not just like lukewarm. They were like warm when I got there this morning at like 9:20. That was pretty awesome. Sam, thank you so much for your order. Thanks for hanging out this morning on the live. Handwritten, thank you, God. Thanks, Sam. Thank you so much. Going out to Texas. That's really it. We just got Big E, and then we got that. We got the 10 bags from the Roots. We're going to give those away on Tuesday Night Whatnot. So we'll have a bare minimum of 13 giveaways on Tuesday's Whatnot. So if you haven't bookmarked that, there's going to be 10 bags going out the door of light roast coffee. You get to choose the grind, the ground, whole bean, or French press if you win on Tuesday night. So that'd be awesome, like 13 different drawings. Your odds of winning are pretty good for Tuesday. So thank you to the Roots for doing that and supporting our tiny little business and supporting Dynamite's small little business. And thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for coming into this morning's live and learning a little bit about coffee. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed meeting some folks who run another small business. It's just a little bit bigger. They've been around a little bit longer, but they're still a small business, and they're still, thinking week to week, month to month, like the rest of us are, trying to pay the bills, trying to get ahead, trying to get 1% growth, 2% growth, Going to win and double it for the next. You heard it here first. Sorry, Sam, we almost got you out the door today, but it'll go out. It'll go out tomorrow, and it'll be going. You'll should be getting it early next week, tomorrow, Friday. Monday, Tuesday would be my guess. Chris, you are my motivation. Hey, thanks for saying that. That's super kind of you. Super kind of you. What motivates me is all y'all support, y'all being here, hanging out, tapping the screen, sharing kind words. All that stuff goes a super long way with me. I know I say it a lot, but I don't say it enough. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Making my day a lot better. I'm going to sign off for now and wrap up a few things. And then Kim and I got to get out to an appointment. And then Kim and I are heading out on the road in a few hours, heading out to visit the fam. So I won't be live tomorrow. I won't see you this weekend, but I'll see you Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. And if you order any coffee between now and then, I'll just get you shipped out Monday with a big dose of gratitude. So appreciate everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks for your support. And have a great weekend. Most of all, if you're out hustling, find some cool stuff. Hope your sales are great. And if you need some time off, take some time off. Kick up your feet. Relax a little bit. You deserve it. Peace.